Now, people, social media. I see where individuals now coming out and they're doing this body shaming thing. Two, we all know who. And to me, it is just pointless because no matter what they say about the lady body, looks, shape, it won't affect her in any way, shape, and form. It's like they keep showing things at her, and everything that they show at her, she always turn it around in a good way. MC, she came out and she said the most a few months ago about the lady body, and the lady just put her to shame. No, the lady is exercising. She's losing a lot of weight. She look good. Her body is getting there. All of her hard works is paying off. I saw she's posting up her pictures like she always do, but you can see the difference. I was like, wow, yes, I'm so happy. I am so excited of her. She looks amazing, and we have to give it to her. She stay good. Now, overall, it's not those individuals on social media alone do the body shaming thing. It is going on all over. A lot of people, especially women, they always choose to body shame a next woman. People might be slim, fat, thick, dark color, light color, the list goes on. You just have some people out there, in no matter what, they just talk down on people body and looks and just say the most. I don't know what they're getting from it, but I know something good. The truth is, you cannot please some people out there because if you're big, them say, oh, you're too fat. If you're slim, you hear say you're too mager, you hear say you're sick, you can't gain no weight, sickness, this. You know, why you're not gain no weight, all kind of things. And when you hear another person using, a person body and flaws to make them feel a way, to tear them down, you have to wonder. You even have to shake your head and laugh at times, because a lot of times, people, you see the ones them you hear out there doing the body shame. If you take a good look at them, mighty, when you look at them have them flaws, so they're in no position to body shame, to do body shame, talk about a person looks, shape, whatsoever. The truth is, you cannot get up and say you're body shaming a next person if you have problems yourself. You are not perfect, but I realize if the table turn and people do them what they do to others, say the things that they say to others, they don't like it. Them turn the victim. You hear them start say this, or it's people first, all kind of things. Them not want to highlight their flaws. They don't want nobody to highlight their flaws, and that part, it made no sense to me. Because if you're doing something to people, say the most about people looks, people body, you should expect anything. You should expect people to talk about you in that way as well, because there is something out there called karma, and it is real. So when it comes, just take what you give. People, let me tell you, no man, you have some people out there, them just watch and they see everyone else problem, everybody else flaws except theirs. They fail to see their problems, they fail to see their flaws, they fail to accept their flaws. And what I realize, you don't hear the ones that look good, shape good, and those things talk down on people looks or body. It's always the ones who, you know what, let me leave that right there, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's always those ones. No, nobody at all is perfect. We all have problems, we all have our flaws. Some people them big, some people small in body, some people have big belly, some have big breasts, some people have big bottom, flat bottoms, some people light in color, some people dark in color. Overall, everybody is just different. People have no control with how them look or how them born. Sometimes, people get them looks, them body shape, them skin color, and those things from them parents, them family. It passed down to them. They cannot do nothing about it. So some people is so happy and comfortable with the way they are, while you have some people out there, they are so uncomfortable. At times you see them go do surgery to fix up themselves. You have some people, they go to the gym to fix up themselves. Some people, them not do nothing at all. They don't care. The sad part about this topic, body shaming, is that it is affecting a lot of people out there. A lot of people is
Have you ever heard of ChatGPT? Well, now it's on your phone with the Ask AI app. You can literally ask the AI anything and
affected by this because people body shame them, people talk bad about them looks and those things, and it send them into depression. They want to harm themselves, they want to do all kind of things to themselves, surgery, everything to please others. Some people, they cannot handle certain things. They cannot handle when people talk bad about them, talk bad on them. And that is why you should be aware. You should be careful with the things that you say out of your mouth to people, because a lot of times the words you say to people can cause harm in many ways. To me, it no matter how a person look, shape, whatever, when it comes down to a person's body and looks, it is not right for nobody at all to body shame, to talk bad on a person look, on a person body. It is very disrespectful, distasteful, it is very rude to talk about people's features in a bad way. We cannot make nobody at the end of the day. We cannot blow breath into people. Only God. And He made every one of us special in His way. So we shouldn't do that at all. We should not support it. When you hear people get up and doing body shame, you should run them, or you just skip past it and move on. No matter what, it is a no-no. Even if you don't like the person, all you have to do is just keep it moving. If you see someone working on them, it's a no-no. Even if you don't like the person, all you have to do is just keep it moving. What you expect, you should expect that one day you are going to get it back, or even worse. So as I said, just take what you give. Anyways, let us keep it moving. I said what I had to say about that. Now MC, yes, MC again. She posted a video this morning about Spice on her platforms, all over her platforms, her Facebook, her YouTube, you name it. Yes, she posted a video all over. She's saying that she had a vision about Spice about 2 years ago. She come out, she give the vision, people bash her, people laugh at her, nobody take her serious. Spice don't take her serious, and Spice is not listening. She says she watched a video with Spice, and Spice mentioned that she have another thing growing inside of her hernia, something like that. But that video was a long time video. I get to understand it is a clip from Love and Hip Hop, and it just got released. I get to understand, but clearly MC never get that. Clearly she never even dig deep into it, watch more clips to see, or even check the date. She just saw the clip and she just run with it like she always do. She wants credit for this one, to say, oh yes, her vision come true, she was right, people must listen to her, people must take her serious. The list goes on. I'm pretty sure everybody know how this woman is. But anyways, MC is saying that when Spice got sick and get better, she should have let go of things, change her lifestyle, give up dancehall, basically mend fences, because God gave her a second chance, this and that, all kind of things that she said in the video that she made. But the truth is that if you are a fan of Spice, if you're a Spice fan, a Spice bestie, you will know that one thing with Spice, with Grace, she don't play when it comes on to God. She love her God. She's a woman of God. She's God-fearing, always giving God the praises, always worshiping God, always praying. And we all see that God is blessing her in everything that she do. Every direction that she goes in, God is making a way for her. She's the one who came out and shared her testimony. Nobody forced her. She never have to. But she wanted people to know about God and that God is real. So she came out and she lets everybody know how God saved her life. We all know that what she do is her work. She's the queen of dancers. She's an entertainer. She loves what she do. And the MC, you should understand that. It doesn't mean because she got sick and she got better, she must give up on what she love. She must stop doing her work. No. At the end of the day, you don't know the relationship she or nobody have with God. Nobody knows. And the truth is that you are not God, MC, so you cannot judge or tell people how them life are going to end up or what they should do, how they should worship God, things like that. Then again, I hear what you say, I listen to the video, and the truth is, you cannot tell nobody nothing really. You cannot come out and give nobody advice, because when people come out and give you advice or people come out and say something about you, MC, whether it is good or bad, you not take it. You behave all kind of way. You tell them to keep it. And I hear a lot of people come out here and they encourage you, they give you good advice, and you just lose it. So really, you're in no position to give others advice or nothing. And it's not the first. You come out and say you get vision for somebody and you put it on social media so that everybody can hear, so that it can spread on social media. Oh, MC vision this, MC vision that. You always do it. And I always hear them say, if you get a bad dream about a person or a bad vision about a person, you keep it in. You don't let them hear it. You pray for them and you bind it up and you turn it back. But you, clearly, you don't do that. You just put it out there because in the end, you want credit. So you can come out and brag if you hear something happen, and I think you should stop that, because that is not right. I think that is quite disturbing. On a serious note, guys, I don't know, this woman, she's something else. Now people, Sophie from England, we're going to talk about her because she's giving obsession. The S lady, whatever she wants to name, but she's the woman that is in England that is doing the most on social media. So I was sent some live and some videos that she do, and when I went on them and watched them for a bit, it was all about Planka boss this, Planka boss that. The list goes on. Clearly, it just goes to show that you watch out everything that the lady do, and everything that she do, it becomes a problem with this woman. Basically, she's losing it over the lady. She's giving obsession at its best, and to me, it is disturbing. To me, I don't think that it is healthy, because come on, there is no way another woman can lose it over another woman. It is not healthy in any way, shape, nor form, especially mentally. Now I can't understand how these big women, these big women's is like this. When you check it out, they're all the same. Marcia, T lady, over so the list goes on. They're all the same. They're all on the same thing. They're all losing it over Planka boss. When you check it out, she not see them. She's not giving them no knowings. She's in her own lane and she's doing her thing. Now, Sophie, come here. This nonsense that you're doing on social media, stop it, because it not look good. It really and truly, it not sound good at all. The body shaming thing that you always come out and do, talking down on people body, talking down on people looks, people shape, stop it, because it not make no sense. At the end of the day, you are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all have our flaws. Especially, we can't make nobody. So we should leave people on their flaws. Before you find a problem with somebody else's flaws, before you highlight somebody else's flaws, make sure that you are perfect. You always come out and you always compare yourself to others. And you know what that shows? It shows that you're not confident within yourself. Because if you were such a big thing, if you were so confident, you wouldn't do these things on social media. You wouldn't try to compare yourself with nobody. So whatever you do or whatever you're keeping up on social media, let it go. Because I am pretty sure that it is not putting you nowhere. You're not gaining anything from it. It just don't look good and sound good on your side.